All right, Manny, are you there?
Yeah.
So right now, it's just gonna be me chilling with you guys for the first half of this little podcast thing. So, Manny, he's on doing something right now. I have no clue what he's doing. Like probably cleaning his keyboard or he went to go do something.
I got done with that.
But yeah, so just a reminder, it's me, Jaden, one of the hosts on the podcast, and today's gonna be like one of those slow days because we're not in person because Manny's sick and he can't really go out right now.
Nope.
Our other guy, Alex, he's gonna leave soon, so he's gonna leave it up and running. So right now for the first 10, 15 minutes, I might just be solo talking about video games and other type of things, you know. That's about it. Like I really just need or not need, but I hope Eddie can come back soon so we can go back and forth, ask each other questions and just have a
I'm
simple
right here,
talk
bro.
with each other. But for this first 10 to 15 minutes, it's just gonna be me and you guys. So
Broski.
I wrote down a few things about
What is bro yapping about?
topics we could cover. The first thing we can or I can try to cover right now is
Jay.
school week. So as you guys know,
Jay.
Mondays when we first started our first episode for the podcast,
Jaden.
I had school that day. Well, other people didn't have school, so we used that day as the start, kickstart of the podcast. So usually on that Monday, I would have gone to school, but luckily my mom let me stay home, and we had this podcast idea going for a long time actually. It's been a few weeks, months, maybe close to a year is when we had this idea, but we never
Hello?
really turned it into a set thing until Monday or yeah, this Monday. So it's a really cool thing to do. It's something new and to push us more out there to be mainstream socials. Like I'm really man, it's actually it's kind of scary, you know? Like having your face out there in the world,
Yo.
strangers watching you, hearing what you have to say and stuff. You don't really notice it until you guys get multiple people watching it and oh crap, holy, there's a bunch of people just watching me for what I have to say and what I'm gonna have to do. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to fall into pressure and just stutter my words and have a plan set, write stuff down in a book and stuff. Which I do have. I have written stuff down in a book just to see what kind of stuff we can go on. But yeah, so this first episode, no, not this first, the second
Jay.
episode, I mean, is really gonna be a lot longer than the last one because the
Jaden.
last one
Jaden.
was
Jaden. Jaden.
33
Jaden.
minutes.
Jaden. Jaden.
Today we're gonna
Jaden.
shoot
Jaden.
for an hour long episode. So there might be glimpses in this episode where I might turn on my camera, I might not. Who knows? It's
Oh, Jay,
a bit of an on and off thing. I know
Jay,
Manny, he won't be able to use his camera. Our boy Alex behind the scenes is not going to be here for a good
hear me?
majority of it. But luckily he has it recording, so we're gonna have our stuff going. But back to what I said earlier, the school week, Monday is when we started it. I didn't go to school Monday, so I had school for the next 4 days of the week. Got out early on Wednesday because my school, we have these called blue and gold days. So usually for the blue days, we get it at 2 o'clock. So we just stay there. We our classes are shorter. They're 35 minutes instead of the 45. And then we stay in our meteor grow since our school's mascot is a meteor. We stay in our meteor grow and just chill there with students from different grades. So it's more of a put yourself out there type of thing. So there's freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors all mixed together. Everybody can start talking to each other and not be worried about anything, you know. So
Jay,
everything else is just gonna keep going. So I feel well, I don't feel we're having some little tech problem right now. I can't hear Manny. He's talking right now, so I might have to leave and rejoin.
Oh.
So Manny, bear with me for a second. I'm gonna leave and rejoin so you can see if I can hear you then. All right. So be right back. All
Hello?
right. Back. Oh, there we go. I can hear you now, Manny.
I've been talking this entire time. I was like, Jay,
For me,
dude, you made me go crazy.
no, it's my bad. It's just my stuff wasn't working. So
No, you
did you hear
should.
everything I was saying or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I didn't know. I didn't notice it was bugging out until you texted me on Snap right now.
I was
So
pinging
yeah.
you on Discord.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize the ping until I closed out of the tab when I had to rejoin. I didn't see that until right now
Anyways, dude.
as well. All right, but Manny, first topic we're gonna kick
Yeah.
off is school week. How was your school week?
Um, I'm gonna be a buck with you. It
Mhm,
wasn't the best because to start off, Monday was a good day because we that's the first time we did the podcast episode.
mhm.
Tuesday was I can't even remember what I did Tuesday. It was good though. I wasn't feeling that bad. It was pretty good. I think that's when the teacher said that we were gonna get a form to fill out so we could go to Chinatown on a field trip. I missed out on that. Um, Wednesday is when I started feeling really sick and I really did not want to go to school on Thursday, so my mom let me stay on Thursday. So those 2 days were pretty bad. Friday, I didn't really want to come to school, but I was forced to, and I missed the field trip to Chinatown. And then right now, I'm feeling pretty good.
That's good. Like you're feeling a lot better. It's like
Yeah.
we need to take care of each other, you know? Because like I don't want us to be sick and like, oh yeah, we can't do this, we can't do that. Just like we just want everybody to chill, feel good, and then we can just keep our things rolling, you know?
Yep.
All right, so
Agreed.
you want me to talk about my week now?
Yeah. How was your week, Jay?
For some reason, like your mic is actually kind of choppy. Hold on, let me change my headset real quick. This might be a little weird. My thing. All right, Manny, can you say something?
Your
Okay, yeah, that sounds a lot better. All right, so now let's start with my week. I told him a little bit about mine. So on Monday, skipped school to start the episode of the podcast, which is I'm really happy about that. Tuesday, I don't really remember what I did Tuesday because like Tuesday's like the first start of the week, and I usually don't remember Tuesdays often. I only remember like Mondays, Wednesdays, and the rest of the week besides Tuesday because I don't know, my brain just
bro.
instantly just shuts up like boom.
It just
But yeah,
forgets. Your brain
Wednesday,
just forgets
yeah,
Tuesday.
it's just yeah, my brain just forgets Tuesday because I usually think Tuesday's Monday when I skip the day of school, and
Dude, it
the
just be
rest of the
like
week
that.
is actually completely ruined. It's always like that. Like I can't, my brain won't comprehend that we missed a day of school. Oh, it's Monday. It's Saturday. Oh no, I think it's Friday. No, bud, you're wrong. It's Saturday.
Bro
What?
wakes up
No.
on a Saturday thinking it's a Friday. He gets ready and
Yeah,
all
that's how.
just to notice that it wasn't Friday.
Yep, it's really bad. But like Wednesday, I said earlier, we got out of school early at 12:40, so I just went home, chilled, play Siege with a couple of my friends. Thursday, took a test for one of my classes. I had a for one of my classes actually for my seventh period. We do strength and conditioning, and we had to do deadlifts. So that actually kind of hurt my back a little bit because my form ain't the best, and I have to carry 206. No, I think it was
Damn, who broke your
205.
back, Jake?
Nobody broke my back. My friend said who broke my heart because my PR right now is 260, which is crazy. I'm a small dude, and like deadlifting 260 is double my body weight is actually kind of crazy if you think about it.
You're not that small. You're like 5'5".
5'5", 5'6", somewhere around there. But like I'm talking about like my weight
Uh,
wise, like I'm a small dude, 130, 5'6", 5'5", deadlifting 260. That could honestly put a bunch of strain on my back and can hurt me a lot. So like
Indeed, it can.
yeah, so like I have to be really careful with that. So let's see, Friday, end of the week, got my test over with. Just wanted to go home. Did not want to do anything. So yeah, like honestly, like this week was honestly like a chill, like yeah, I'm gonna just like do me type of week, just get stuff done and just like everything else, you know.
Hmm.
All right, so Manny, I
Um,
have a question for you.
what's up?
Have you done any sports throughout your life?
Like being a team wise, or just like in general, maybe just to have fun.
No, just like in general, like let's say you did
Um,
soccer, like any other sport. Like soccer was the first one that came to mind because I was just playing soccer like yesterday.
of course you were. Anyways, um,
What you mean by that? What you mean by that, little bro? What
what do
you
you
mean by
mean?
that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what you mean by that?
What
You
you
know what?
mean?
Let's end it there.
Let's skip that.
Let's
Let's
just
skip
end
that.
it there. You know? Yeah, yeah. Let's get that. All right. So what kind of sports have you done,
Um,
Manny?
I haven't really played for like any what you call it?
Teams,
Yeah, any teams.
teams or
Like I've never
clubs?
played for school or anything. I just play for fun.
Mhm.
Well, not anymore. I used
Yes.
to. Like with my neighbor, I always used to play basketball and soccer. We started playing soccer first, like in the front. You've been to my house, right?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been to
you
your
have.
house once or twice.
Yeah, like in the front, like the front part of my house, we used to play soccer there, and every time we played, bruh, I would
The
somehow
ball
kick the
would
ball
go to
into
the
a
street.
car. No, I'd
What
kick the ball to a car, and the alarm would start sounding, and we would just go back inside quickly. I remember that. Oh, we
oh
also
my
played
god, Manny.
football.
It's
We played football,
football.
and there was this one time where he went running to his house, and I was like, "No, get back here, get back here!" And he closed the door. I threw the ball and managed to close the door in time, so it hit his window and it broke his window.
How the fuck do you break a window? Holy shit.
I
That's
broke the
actually
window with
fucking
the
insane. You
football.
broke. Did his mom say anything about that or like what happened?
No, bro, I ran straight in there, and like a couple days after, his grandpa came knocking at the door. Where's Manny? Where's Manny?
Oh hell no, bro. I would be fucking scared. Oh, that reminds
Oh
me. I broke in
my!
my garage window actually.
How did? Oh wait, no, cause I had this friend over once, and we were playing soccer at the
Mhm.
back. He broke the garage window too.
Bro, like, is it just like National Break fucking Windows Year or something? Like, I broke my window. I think it was either last year or no, it was definitely my sophomore year when I broke my window, my garage window. Like the reason why, because I was on a FaceTime with one of my friends, and she's like softball, so she was like in the back throwing like her softball, like getting ready for season. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna throw a rock. So I try to throw the rock. I throw a couple rocks over my garage. So like this, like I'm doing pretty good. Like I can throw it pretty far, pretty fast. I pick up a fucking rock, and I kid you not, my aim was absolutely insane for that fucking window. I dead ass beamed it like a small ass crack, like a small ass rock, beamed it through my glass window, and all I hear is a shatter, like a shatter noise, and glass going everywhere. I'm like, holy fuck, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Luckily, I didn't. My
Respect
parents
that,
were mad at
Papa.
me. Yeah, but my parents were just mad at me, like, "Why did you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know, just throwing rocks in the back," and I just, like, happened to fucking just throw it in the back, break the
I
garage
did to the
window, and
car
yeah.
once with the basketball. You know, it went on top
Ow.
of the garage roof. The car was outside. Unfortunately, at the wrong time, wrong
What? How
place.
do you
It
wait,
fell
how do you
on
get
top
oh,
of the hood and it dented the hood. No, not even the hood. It was the top of the car. Yeah.
yeah, the top of the car is called the hood.
No, no, not the top,
Oh,
the
the
top,
roof of the
top,
car.
not the roof of the car. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, like, isn't it called the hood or the roof? I don't know. Just like
No, the
'cause you
hood
can
is
call it
like
either, you
the
know?
hood. The hood is like where the engine is in it. I was talking about like the
Oh,
roof of the
yeah,
car.
you're
Yeah.
right, you're right. Yeah, you're right. The hood was, like, where you do it.
Mhm.
Alright. I'm kinda curious, like, how did you were you just trying to shoot the basketball and then happen to go backwards and go over your garage?
No, we would do a lot of random things, and I think one of them was we would throw it on top of the garage, and we would see where it landed. Sometimes it landed in his backyard, sometimes it landed in the alley, or sometimes it landed on the car. Yeah.
And that same day, it decided to land on top of a car.
Yep. I think they were outside
Oh,
too in the garage, so we
oh
just
wow.
ran
That's
inside.
you have awful luck when it comes to doing stuff like that, you know?
No, but there was this one time where I kicked the football and it managed to land inside the basketball net. I wasn't even trying.
Yeah, that happened one time back when we were at middle school where I kicked a soccer ball and it just happened to hit, like perfectly go into the fucking basket. It was
It
actually
was
like
all
really insane if you think about it. Cause like
nah,
I never really do that. Like first try, like not even trying, I just kick it and it happens to go right in. Which everybody there was like, yo, we were hyped because like it was out of like actually nowhere. Hmm.
bro went
Back
all
on the sport
ball.
topic though. Yeah, oh my god, I
Oh,
remember that when we used to play basketball. Dude, Angelo and Isaac would go actually,
Isaac.
like, insane. They're like, "Oh, no, it's all
Oh,
ball."
ball,
Dude literally
ball,
gets
ball.
into the fence on the ground. Dude can scrape his elbow and say, "All ball."
Oh, ball.
And you would have
Yeah.
this, like, say, "Oh, yeah, you're right, it's all ball." Like, nobody ever, like, got fouled. Everybody like, their only excuse was all ball, and nobody
No, no.
called fouls.
And then the bias against Isaac in Foursquare.
Dude, Isaac was, like, always like, "No, no, no, it wasn't me."
It
And then, like,
wasn't me.
everybody communitively just kicks him off, like, "You guys are racist." I'm like, "What?" "Oh." He's like, "'Cause I'm black." I'm like, "Bro, you literally did the wrong move and it went out of the Foursquare. I don't know what you mean it's 'cause you're like, you just happened to throw it out. That's not on you. That's not on us. That's on you for not able to hit one of the squares. If it wasn't one of our squares, he hits it in
It
his
was his
square and we
square.
call him out on
Yeah.
that." And he's like, "Just do redo, redo, redo." Everyone's like, "Nope, you're gone." He's like, "I hate you guys." I'm like, "We know."
It's
If
all
there's ever
fine.
competitive Foursquare if there's ever competitive Foursquare, my ass is first in line to play.
Bro, I'd want to play that too. Low key.
It would be fun, honestly.
What if we all just went back to the school, just played Foursquare?
It would honestly be weird seeing a bunch of like juniors and seniors like back at a middle school, just there playing. Like,
I
hold
mean,
up,
it
I want to
would,
show
but
you something.
like,
Like, I'm gonna look up something on my phone because there's like a game, something like that. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but like, it's a, it's kind of weird, you know.
is it like you said
Uh,
it's similar to Foursquare?
mhm.
Huh.
Oh wait, I found it. I found it. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, let me turn on my camera. Like, honestly, the quality might be. Is it? I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. Oh, okay. There we go. Is this thing?
Bro, you that looked like a mugshot.
Yeah, like it's
Uh,
this.
I can't really
This is the thing I'm
see.
talking about. Like, all right, hold up. Let me clean my
It's
camera,
like
or
really
else I'm not to
choppy.
stream it so you can see. Yeah, it's
I
like
think it'd be better if you
it could
stream
be
it.
really bad. It might be. I don't know, but hopefully you can see it. It's called Spike Ball.
Oh no, that should even worse.
Actually, no, wait. It's easier this way if I just do this. Yeah, this is way better.
Oh yeah, I see now. Oh,
It's kind of like Foursquare where you have like four people and then you just hit the ball on like the little trampoline, and whoever messes up is out. So it's kind of like Foursquare, but not. Instead of like inviting people in, you kick people out
you
until you're
kick
like the
people out.
last two
Yeah.
or three standing, and then you're the winner, like with the one. So it's something like that, you know?
Yeah. Huh.
All right. So I have a notebook here to see what we got. I actually haven't talked about sports at D.
He got his
So
diary.
actually it's not a diary. It's just like something I just have. Like I used to draw
Dear
stuff
notebook.
on here.
Dear notebook. Dear
What?
diary. I've been crushing
I
over
never
Alex
had
for
a
the
diary.
past 6 months.
All right, buddy. Enough of that. Enough of that. There's nothing like that in here. There's actually literally nothing in here. I haven't used this notebook in like, gosh knows how long. I actually probably had this. I think it was like since freshman year I used this.
Freshman year. Freshman year was low-key the GOAT.
Yeah, I have no clue what this is. I
What?
definitely did use this freshman year because there's some stuff where I used this in one of my classes.
He was
And
drunk. Oh, I'm not gonna say that.
nah, I wasn't drunk. It was just like for one of my classes. And I guess I was like really into kanji. How do you say it? Kanji? Yeah.
Was
And I just got bored. I just did this.
your camera kind of like froze up?
I don't know if you can see it right now.
Nope, your camera froze up.
Oh, my camera froze up.
Yeah. Like
Um,
there's like a
I
pic.
might
There's
have to
just
like.
like you on the camera. A frozen you.
Is my thing back? Like, can you see like just
You
my
think?
profile picture?
Yeah.
All right, hold up. Let's see if we can see it again.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Bro
this is
was
what I
writing
meant, like kanji.
Chinese writing.
Yeah, it was actually Chinese and Japanese. So like, I was just bored and got into that, so I just wrote a bunch of kanji. which is pretty cool. They all
Read.
have like their meanings, but like got bored. All right, but back to the sports topics. Back in D, I did soccer freshman year. I couldn't play my freshman year because I messed up my finger in gym playing softball.
Bruh.
And the doc, when I went to go check out my finger, said, "Oh, he can't play soccer." I'm like, "I can still play. I just can't do throw-ins and like play goalie." And my mom's like, "Yeah, he can still play," but the doctor's like, "No, you ain't playing." And I'm like, "All right, I guess I'm not playing my freshman year." So that freshman year, my mom told me to do bowling. I said no because I didn't want to do it. It seemed boring. I'm gonna be weird later when I tell the story of my sophomore, freshman, the sophomore and junior year about bowling. Uh, and then towards the end of my freshman year for spring, I did volleyball. I fell in love with volleyball, but now I actually don't even think I want to do volleyball this year. I don't know. I just fell out of love with the sport. It really isn't hitting as much as it used to. I guess I just got burnt out. It's like it's one of those sports where you can just do anywhere. And like constantly trying to improve in the sport makes me feel like there's nowhere else to go but up. And if you the more you train constantly, the more it's like gonna suck because like you want to be better than your friends, better than the opponent, and like be the best you can. You can honestly just get burnt out trying to do that. It's like honestly, I feel like you just try to take baby steps because like if you try to take a big leap forward, you're gonna take 10 steps back. That leap is not gonna help at all. Because like you gotta focus on the basics before you can do like some special stuff. Like my weakest point was actually backsetting. So like I tried doing backsets, I couldn't do it, so I got put on bench for like a long time.
Bro was
So
benched. He was banished.
yeah, I was benched. Then they took me out of my setter role and I started playing defense on the back row. So that also sucked. Playing defense though, but when we got to playoffs, coach didn't put me in. We lost. We should have changed our starting lineup, but we lost. There's nothing really I can say there. It was an easy school we could have beat, but unfortunately we just lost because the kid on their side was like 6'7". He didn't even need to jump over the net. He put
Damn.
his hands up.
I was about to flash your camera with
Oh my god. My brother walks in and he just came out of the shower and he, I had my camera on. He almost flashed the camera. But
Guys, he's
luckily he
filming
just went
porn.
straight to the all right, buddy.
My bad.
But
I
he's
played
over there. I'm not gonna put the camera over there.
Bro,
I
you
played
put the cameras on me, you're going to jail, bud.
I played volleyball a little freshman year, like during gym
You did?
class. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dude, I
It was
swear my gym class when I used to love volleyball, it was like an actual game where everybody tried to win.
Bro, volleyball in school would be fucking like it'd be an actual Olympic game.
Yeah, my brother's right. Volleyball in school is an Olympic game.
Olympic gaming. Bro was a true gamer.
Yep. My brother in the background, he's mainly a soccer guy, so he doesn't really play any other sports. Really good at soccer too. All right, enough of the glaze. Let's move on.
Suker.
Now, sophomore year,
Bro,
Oh.
played soccer. I managed to play soccer. One of the best decisions I made. Loves playing soccer, and like, yeah, I love playing soccer that year. So like, I was gonna keep playing it, but m- like, I told a bit of the story earlier before. Like, as soon as we get to my junior year, I'm gonna talk about like the full story, like what happened. Like, here we go to sophomore year where I did soccer. I really enjoyed the season. We won a few of our games. We lost most of them. It is what it is. I can't really like say anything about that. All I can really say is that maybe better D. Us. Um,
Bruh.
honestly, just like better on defense because like we let too many easy goals slide. All right, this is why I said like it's gonna be weird talking about it sophomore year. When I said freshman year, I think bowling's boring. Joined the
Cause
bowling
then
team sophomore year. Absolutely fell in love
gutter
with the sport.
ball.
All right, buddy. That's another story we're gonna tell later. But yeah, sophomore year did bowling. fell in love with it. One of the best sports I've ever played. And honestly, I don't know why I thought it was boring. Because like for winter, I literally just went home and did nothing all day. Sat in my room, did my homework, fell asleep, played video
Watched-
games. That's all I did
He
during
was
the
watching
winter.
anime.
Oh,
He was watching anime before he went to sleep.
actually, yeah, I did do that a lot.
Oh my
Like
god.
there's times in like sophomore year, I would sleep at like 4 o'clock, just trying to finish like a couple episodes of an anime, and then wake up in like 2 hours, like an hour or two, just to go to school. So like my sleep schedule was actually
Dude,
garbage.
I remember you used to bring in Tokyo Ghoul books to eighth grade or eight
That
books.
wasn't me. That was Alejandro.
Ah,
Alex used to bring him in. I took him from him and I read him.
bro.
Dude, like I absolutely love Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm gonna have to do a rewatch. And, like when I do the rewatch, I feel like we should like dedicate episodes to like specific topics. You know, like we should all watch a collective series, finish watching it, and then do a review on it. And
I
that should
like
just be
Tokyo
an
Ghoul.
episode.
It's
You know,
just I didn't like the last season of Tokyo Ghoul.
you talking about like Re?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, Re was like a complete shit show.
It was, dude. It matched nothing to what Tokyo Ghoul was.
Like literally nothing. This is major spoilers if you haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul at all. But like what Tokyo Ghoul is pretty much humans living in a society where humanoid monsters live in, and like they're called ghouls, which is their either a full or a half. Like our main character Kaneki, honestly one of the most badass MCs I've seen in any anime. He almost dies within like the first episode, which usually in any MC never dies within the first episode. But luckily, I said luckily with air quotes on it, there was a girl next to him who was a full ghoul. So she died next to him. But what they did to make him half ghoul, I like it's kind of foggy because I haven't watched it in a while. They took her working organs and put them into him, which are the
Yeah.
organs that he had destroyed.
Hello, Vons.
Yep, that's my brother right there. Uh, yeah, I was talking about earlier.
Your camera's
But
frozen, by the way. So
again,
it's been frozen for like the past I don't know how long.
all right, I might just stick to like no camera for a while. But like back to Tokyo Ghoul subject. The main character almost dies. The girl that he's with was a full ghoul. They take her organs, put them into the guy, makes him half ghoul, and he realizes that he's a half ghoul because once he gets up, his eyes red and black with red veins popping out. But he didn't realize that in the moment. But like when he got home, he realized something wasn't off where he couldn't eat normal food. So he had to eat off human flesh or just sugar cubes with coffee. That's pretty much the main way to survive for a ghoul if you don't want to eat food, it's just eat sugar cubes with coffee. That's pretty much it. So he realizes he's a ghoul, so he tries to kill himself. But he realized that his skin was impenetrable towards like knives and bullets, so he couldn't really do
Where the
anything
fuck
about it.
Oh yeah.
Like the series goes on, he meets a bunch of other ghouls. They help him like
Bro,
learn how to use his power or whatever. You can even call it a power. And it's a really complex anime. Like if you guys want to watch it, you can go watch it on no, it's not on Netflix. It might be on HBO Max. I think it might definitely be on HBO Max because they have anything there.
I know
It's just
I
called
watched it on
Tokyo Ghoul.
I watched it on Zorro, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of streaming websites nowadays.
Yep.
But yeah. So back to the sports. We took a big detour off of that. Holy crap. Like I don't even know where that detour came from. Holy
I
crap.
don't either. I can't remember where it came from.
We spent almost 20 minutes just talking about Tokyo Ghoul.
Nah, that wasn't like 20 minutes. That was like 10 minutes.
That's 10. So like back to sports.
Oh, I know how it came. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. I remember how. Okay, I remember how we got to that now.
How do we get to it? I actually do want to know.
I said gutter ball, and then from there you said that's a story for another
Oh
time, and
yeah,
then I said I remember you would bring Tokyo Ghoul books
Tokyo.
to school.
Yeah, now I remember. For the viewers who are watching this, you guys would have everything like you can play back. We can't play back real life, you know. It is how it is, you know. But
It is what it is.
yeah, pretty much. Okay, sophomore year, loved bowling, so I did it my junior year next year. But before that, we played volleyball. Volleyball, I fell in love with that as well. Bowling was like behind volleyball at that time, so I just did what I could for volleyball. Like I said, we lost our the sophomore season to I can't even call them okay. They only had like one or two good players, and that was it. Then there's 6'7" guy who didn't even need a jump, just like blocks everything. Okay, back to junior year. I started off junior year not playing soccer, which I actually kind of like I think is a mistake. I was a manager for girls volleyball. And at that time, when I managed for girls volleyball, I realized that I slowly started losing love for it. It kind of sucks when you play a sport for so long and then you just realize it like it's not the sport for you anymore, you know? You tried so hard to be good at it just for you to realize like I don't love it anymore. It's kind of like a relationship you have where you love that person, but you got to realize that someday you got to let it go. Like
I
granted, it
tried
won't be, it might
so
not be
hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Linkin Park in the end. Love that song. All right, back to the sport part. um, Pretty much, yeah. Think of playing a sport for so long as a relationship you had long term. You love it, but then you realize something might go wrong, and you just might end up falling out of love with that sport, or maybe even that person. You know. But we'll talk about love at a different time, not right now. But yeah, I just slowly started losing the my touch for the sport. So when I did bowling, like honestly, the people I was bowling with made bowling so much fun that I totally forgot about any other problems that I had going on. Like, this is a big shout out to the people I did bowling with. I absolutely love you guys. You guys made that season like one of the best. You guys pushed me to be better, and I'm forever grateful for you guys. Shout out to the bowling team, the boys varsity bowling team. So shout out to Ochoa. Shout out to Seba, um, Sebastian, Margot. There's two Sebas. I think they might both of them might watch it. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to A Tang, which is another one of my friends.
A-Tang?
Yeah, A Tang. And then there was me on the varsity bowling team. So like the boys bowling team was for varsity, like our starters were A Tang, Ochoa, Sebastian, Margo. Me, and there was one more person. Who else was on the varsity bowling team? I don't dude, who else was there? I know it was Sam, but there was one more, and I don't think he was able to do it anymore. Dude, who was oh, and shout out to Rafael Vega.
Oh, Rafael.
Rafa.
Rafael was on the bowling team?
Yep. He was on our varsity bowling team. Sucks that he's a senior because I would have loved playing another year with that guy. I started
Oh
getting
wait, can
close
it?
to him.
Oh yeah, never mind.
He's a senior right now, yeah. So like it's kinda
Yeah.
sucks that I won't be able to play another season with him. But shout out to him, 'cause he pushed me to do better. He called me out when I was doing like terrible, which I'm grateful for him for that. Because nobody else is like, just pick it up, pick it up. He's like, dude, you're doing some shit right now. He's like, do
Damn.
better, strike. Yeah, he was on my ass to do better. Like to be honest, I'm grateful for that. Because without his encouragement, honestly, I don't think I would do that good. 'Cause everybody else is like, you get it next time. You just do this, this, or that. Your shit, do better, or else I'm taking your spot. I'm like, you know what?
Damn.
I'm doing better. I don't want my spot taken. But he was already on varsity, so like, really, I think the only spot that he would be taking is like, who's like better on the team. But yeah, shout out to those guys. Love you guys for actually making our season so much better. Gonna miss you, Rafa. Kind of sucks you're leaving, but I only wish nothing but the best for you when you get into college and do whatever you else you want to do. And that leaves us to spring, which is I'm super indecisive on what to do. I don't know if I'm gonna do volleyball. I actually fell out of love with it, so I don't really want to push a sport that I don't love that much anymore. It's pretty much just a waste of time if I go and don't even improve. I'm just there to waste time and waste a spot where somebody else who actually wants to put in the effort and just play for me, you know? or I'm thinking about doing track, getting my conditioning up for the soccer season that I'm gonna have for senior year. So yeah, like I honestly I don't know what I'm gonna do. Super indecisive right now. All right.
Rock.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me the story about gutter ball. All right, so this is our summer for sophomore year where me, Manny, and Alex we all went to go hang out, and like we were trying to figure out days where we can just hang out like indefinitely. So we had a few days like every like couple weeks we hung out, right, Manny?
Yeah.
It's like I think we hung out like twice, like 2 to 3 times a week,
Eh, yeah, probably. No, a week I wouldn't say.
like two
Maybe
maybe
like
two
every two.
weeks, every two
Yeah.
weeks. Yeah, it's like I think our most memorable one is when we did bowling. Oh my god,
That was
like
so
bowling
ass
with you,
that year, bro.
it was so garbage, bro. Holy shit! Like now that I realize it, I did awful for bowling. I only
I
hit
think
92. I was
I
doing
did it, Alex.
so bad.
Was it Alex the
Alex got
best?
100. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was definitely the best
I
there.
still have that video of like when all the
Yeah, I
pins
have the
got
video
knocked
of him
out.
striking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna expose the dude. I'm not gonna expose what he looks like, but I'm gonna keep his like identity private because like he wasn't on the first episode, so I'm like, gonna be like, oh, this is him. This is how we got the strike. I'm not gonna do that to him. Like if he's
The guy
comfortable
behind
with
the
it, then
screen.
yeah,
It's him now.
I would do it. Yeah, the guy behind the screen. Only a few people know what he looks like a few of our close friends, and then like some people at my school. Does anybody at your school know what he looks like or not?
No. They barely know me.
So
Well,
nobody at
not
his school,
no,
but
not
a
they
couple of
barely
people
know
at
me,
mine.
but
Mhm. Did you transfer in late, didn't you? Like this year, you transferred in because you weren't
yeah,
there last year.
I transferred it in August.
Yeah, so you're still kind of new to that school.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so it's having fun, you know. But yeah, he was we were there. We got shit on by him. He got 100. I got 92. I think Manny got like 60.
I don't I all I know is I was doing the worst.
Hmm. I think you did better than me one game, and then the next game
Right.
you actually just like fell
I
behind.
got shit out, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how the story where Gutter Ball was from, where he's like Gutter
I kept hitting
Ball,
gutter ball. I kept hitting
Gutter
gutter
Ball
ball
after Gutter Ball after Gutting
after
Ball.
gutter ball. I think there was only one time where I
We were
hit a
honestly thinking about
strike.
putting out the bumpers for you actually. 'Cause you kept guttering.
I was doing
So we just
so
we just
bad.
tell the guy to put the rails up for you, and you're like, no, 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 let's not do it.
I'm no
But you got
pussy.
a
I
strike
can do
once,
it.
and I'm like, yeah, you got the strike one time, so we were all happy for you that. And
Yeah, and then
holy
every
crap,
other
I
time
got
I got gutter balls, bro.
like 1 or 2 pins. I tried to bowl how you bowled, dude. My wrist was actually hurting so bad. I had to
I
stop.
forgot how I bowled. I'm gonna be a book.
You did it. I think you did it with your left.
Yeah, my left hand. It was I think it was my thumb, my pointer finger, and my middle finger, right?
Yeah, you did it like that. When you did the ball, you kind of like flicked your hand or something, or no, you whipped it back. That's what you did.
Oh yeah, I
You threw the
whipped
ball,
it back.
you whipped your hand back, and when I tried doing that with my left, bro, I kid you not, I felt like my fucking hand was gonna crack. That I do not know how you're able to whip your hand back like that. It was actually insane.
Remember when you when it said like it showed how fast it was going? Mine was like the slowest that I forgot how many miles per hour,
Dude,
but
we try to
it
see
was
who
the
can go the
slowest.
slowest. You did like 8 miles an hour regularly. And, like, me and Alex were going, like, 12, 13, like, close to 15, and then we just see you going down, like, 8. It's like we
Damn.
all got bored, and we just, like, started throwing the ball. I got, like, 4 one time. I'm like, "Yeah, that's enough for me. I can't go that slow." So I just start slinging the ball down, and I think that's what, like, caused me to get bad scores.
Have you
'Cause,
ever
like,
seen that
average
video?
like mhm.
Have you ever seen that video of like a dude? He was bowling, and he put his hand back, and he tried to throw the ball. He tried to like bowl the ball, but it hits the screen on top.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Next time we go bowling, let's just do that.
No, we're not breaking a TV, Manny. We're not breaking a TV.
Hey man, you gotta live
All
life a
right.
little.
Yeah, I'll live life a little, but not break a TV that I have to pay for. Holy crap.
That's why you run out. I'm just kidding.
Manny, they have our last credit card transaction right there, so it would be
What if
horrible
we
to
pay
run
in
out if
cash?
they can look for info. You're right, but I'm still not doing it.
Think smarter, not harder.
How about you think with the brain and not without one? You know?
All right, buddy. All right, we don't gotta get that offensive.
Dude, it was. Oh my god, bro. But yeah, let's see. All right, Manny, do you have any video game plans for the future? This kind of coincides with my other question, like for future plans. It's like
Like
two of the
video.
topics on my list are future plans and video game plans. Like, do you have any there? Like, do you have like a vision in mind where you want to go pro for like a specific video game or not?
Hell nah, bro. Look, I just wanted to do like a. I still kind of want to do that thing that we were supposed to do, the off-brand crew. I just still kind of want to do that. No, but like no GoPro thing or anything. I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, without face cams.
I mean, we could do face cams. I just need to get
Well,
one.
yeah, but that's if you guys are. It's like if y'all are comfortable with it. Like, I'm not gonna force you guys to do like face cam and shit. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like I wouldn't mind, but like I just need to get one first. I spent this
Oh
much
yeah,
money on. I spent so much money on my PC and everything. I just forgot the webcam.
and you don't get a fucking webcam.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Just
buy
so
a
you guys
camera though.
know, the webcam. Yeah, the webcam I'm using right now isn't mine. So like, if look, I'm unplug it, and you can see like what I mean. By, like, okay, look,
Beware
so you
of the
guys are gonna see like
flashbang.
beware of flashbang. It's like this camera right here, it's pretty
Ah,
good.
did
Like
it?
you can
It
see
didn't
like
flash.
no flashbang in the back. I can't even put my hand there. Okay, if I put my hand like yeah, it doesn't matter. So like this cam is pretty good. Like you can see fine. And then if like I think I can unplug. No, I don't even need to unplug it. I think it's this one. Oh, wrong one. That's my ceiling. Yep. There's the flashbang.
There's
You
the
see that?
flashbang. There we
That's the
go.
flashbang. It's like you can see everything behind me. Like you can't even see like my hand is like it's like God's out there. He's like watching me and saying like don't do anything reckless. But yeah,
We're back in
the cam I'm
2020.
using is our camera guys thing. I think is it no, it's this one right here. Yeah, Logi.
The Logitech
There we
thing.
go.
Oh,
You
that's
can
so much
definitely
better.
see like the quality difference. Yeah, the quality difference is way better than the computer one. But yeah, so like honestly, I feel like I want to get another person on mid podcast. I know it's like kind of weird, but I want to see if she's willing to do it, like to be an episode maybe. But that's on
Wait,
her. It's
is it the other girl in the other server,
no,
or
it's
is it
on her.
someone else?
It's Mickey. You know,
Oh,
it's
that's
Mickey.
why.
Oh, other
I
dude,
just didn't
there's
want.
so
I
many
just
girls in the other
There's
server.
three, bros. No, there's four. There's four. I just didn't. Okay, your friend.
Yeah,
Okay, we're
yeah,
referring
my
to the
friend.
people you know. To the people you know. We're
Yeah,
referring to the people you know.
yeah.
I just didn't want to say
I
Mickey.
know. Yeah. She's another one of our friends. She's definitely not gonna turn on her camera. She's very like camera shy.
Oh, she's camera shy.
She's not even. She's a big camera shy. Yeah. So like,
Oh,
I'm gonna go on mute real quick. I'm setting my cam on. Hopefully it doesn't freeze because I don't want to look like an
it already.
absolute bum.
It already froze.
Humble. All right, give me a second,
uh,
guys. I'm just gonna mute real quick. I'm gonna call her to see if she wants to like be in like mid episode of the podcast. But yeah, so Manny, entertain him for a little bit, please.
no,
Just like talk about like whatever you want to, you know.
I guess.
Then
Um,
I'll talk about like because I feel like well, me personally, I do have some future plans for video games that hopefully that I can bring out, but who knows? All right, so I'll be right back. So
already. Yeah. So I was talking about wanting to still do the off-brand crew. We were supposed to do it like I think it was eighth grade. It was me. It was supposed to be me, Jaden, Alex, Angelo, and I think somebody else. I don't remember exactly, but I know it was me, Jaden, Alex, and Angelo for sure. And the whole concept of it was to be basically like the Vanoss or the Fitz crew. We were supposed to kind of do like a parody, not a parody, but like for us to be similar like them, but we just never got the chance to do that entire thing. Like we all have our separate YouTube channels. I mean, I don't know if we upload and I know I don't upload it, and I haven't uploaded anything in like 2 years. I don't know. I know Jay has one. I don't know about Alex. Jay hasn't uploaded anything. I don't think so, at least in a while. Yeah, but we were supposed to do that the off-brand crew thing. Um, Go pro, I would never. I'd never go pro. I feel like no disrespect to anybody who ever did, but I personally would never. I wouldn't like to sit, like. I like gaming and all. Like I love gaming. Don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like gaming professionally would be my plan per se. Jay.
Honestly, you summed it up pretty perfectly for like most people. And like I heard you talking about me, like our YouTube channels and stuff, where most people don't like upload. I kind of
Uh,
I kind of do upload regularly on my channel.
oh yeah,
Like
you
I don't
stream
know.
on there. I forgot.
Yeah, I stream a lot. I actually, granted, those streams get taken down sometimes,
I wonder why.
but I do wonder. Like some of them don't. Like recently, I've been streaming Siege a lot lately, because I think like Rainbow Six is actually really fun. So I've just been streaming that, just try to get better. And some other games I've been also been streaming are Apex and Mortal Kombat, which leads me into my next topic that I do want to talk about is video game plans. So like what I have for Mortal Kombat really is like, man, how do I say this?
But yeah, what did Mickey say?
Oh, she's like not right now. She's at her cousin's house.
Ah.
But like she said next episode, she most definitely do it.
Oy.
All right, but like this leads me into my next topic for video game plans for the future. Mortal Kombat is a pretty big title game. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what Mortal Kombat is. If not, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, maybe, but it's one of the most like biggest fighting
Are
franchise
you
games.
playing Mortal Kombat right now?
Why are you saying that?
I don't know, because I feel like I can hear your controller and it says you're playing Mortal Kombat on your profile.
Yeah, I haven't turned it off.
Of course. Of course you haven't.
All right, but yeah, it does lead me into the next topic where I do eventually want to go pro for Mortal Kombat. Hopefully, like I can find tournaments I can sign up for and see if I can do any good in them. Because I have been putting a few hours into learn how to play a few characters. So like right now, I'm mainly trying to play as Raiden. I'm not sure you guys know the reason why I'm playing Raiden. Top 5 best character in the game. One of the easiest to use actually. But
Raiden, that reminds me of a little story I had. I went to a friend's house one time and she had an Xbox 360. I don't even know what Mortal Kombat it was, but it was a pretty old Mortal Kombat. And I used Raiden. One of his abilities was I think he shot. I know he shot something. It was probably like thunder or something from his hands. No, lightning, I think. And
oh,
I
the
kept, I kept
electricity balls or something.
yeah, like the electricity balls. And I kept shooting it towards the corner, and I trapped her in the corner one time, and all I did was spam that move, and I won. But she got so annoyed.
Honestly, I would too. But yeah, so like I do want to try to go pro for Mortal Kombat. That's a really big leap from being a casual player, honestly. 'Cause like right now, if I'll tell you like what rank I am for a combat league for Mortal Kombat. I've actually always been in love with the Mortal Kombat series ever since I was a kid. I also grew up playing that one. In the last episode, I was talking about it, like video game series I've grown up with. So right now I'm in champion, and I'm close to being master. So really, I if I want to go pro, I need to be somewhere in tier 3, where demigod, god, and elder god. because that's where all the pros play. And honestly, I just want to get up there and make a name for myself and just like boom off of that. And also bring everybody that's been helping me on this kind of journey ish type of thing, and bring this into spotlight, bring us as a group collectively to share like everything. It's like Mortal Kombat, it's a big name series. I'm pretty sure most people do know Mortal Kombat just for like how violent the game can be, but
Mortal
that's just
Kombat
how the
3.
game is. Mortal Kombat X. Actually, I played
That was really
majority
violent.
of Mortal Kombat X. Yeah, very. Well, I most violent one right now, maybe one, because the graphics are actually really realistic. I actually do really like the game, and just everything about it is just a super fun game. Like, I can't say anything negative about it. I actually just really love it. So going pro for a game I actually do love would actually be a pretty big dream of mine, I guess. I could say.
You should go pro for
And
Apex.
Apex would be honestly be a lot harder than Mortal Kombat
I mean,
because
it would.
put I've put a bunch of hours in Apex, but seeing how all these pro players play in Apex is actually like a huge leap from how I play casually to them.
And then my scrim plays when you started
Mhm.
playing.
Yeah, like Apex is just a huge leap compared to MK and everything. Because MK, you just need to learn a few combos and then you're chilling. And Apex, you need to learn how to control recoil, wall jump,
Strafe.
tap
Oh no,
strafe, all that
strafe.
other stuff, which
Yeah.
honestly can is like a true test of skill. Mortal Kombat, you can go pro for like absolute button mashing. You don't even need to be that good at the game. It's like you just button mash, you probably can do pretty good. Like regardless. But yeah, like Mortal Kombat is really the one game I do want to go pro in because one of the most favorite games I've ever played. I played against cousins, brothers, parents, uncles. I was always like one of the better players in my family. Usually because I spent an unhealthy amount of hours playing it.
Yeah.
I think that's where my love for the game came, where I spent so much out, like so many hours just playing. See, it could either be a good or a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing. I don't think playing an unhealthy amount of hours into a game is a good thing.
Indeed, it is
But
not.
I don't know. It's just like the game is really fun. Like if we're talking about like if going pro for MK doesn't work out, one of the future plans I do have for this or thing is hopefully I can become a professional soccer player. I know that is a even further leap than being a pro Mortal Kombat player, but if that doesn't work, I guess just being a normal
What's
nine
gonna
to
be the
five
next
guy working out
CR7?
and taking up a mantle that guy left is actually gonna be insane. But if anything, I just wanna go pro in a sport. If I can't go pro in a sport, then I'll just like I said earlier, I'll be an average 9 to 5 guy working a steady job and just bringing in money for family.
Where do you want to work?
But what do I want to work as? Honestly, I don't even know. To be honest with you, like
You have no clue.
I just need to figure out like what I want to do in life. It's like
Well, you
it's
haven't had
so
a
much
job
like
yet, have you?
no, I have.
You have?
I worked for an indoor soccer place.
Ah,
So yeah, I do have like a bit of experience, not a lot. I worked as a registrator, so I can like pretty much register kids to play for their team that they're coming in with, and that's about it really. But yeah, I just need to get more working experience and find a better job if I
did
can,
you
honestly.
register?
All right, buddy.
Dude, you did say you did say to do jokes.
Well, yeah, but let's not try to talk about those kind of jokes, you know?
Hey man, jokes are jokes.
Yeah, jokes are jokes. Unless they get you arrested, then they're not jokes. They're criminal plans, I guess.
They
Not
don't know
even
where you
criminal.
live. Ain't nobody know where you live. Anyways, anything else?
Hmm. Well, future plans. That's really what I had for future plans. See, what else can we talk about? Hmm. Honestly, yeah, I don't know what else we can talk about. Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, we can talk about the Rainbow Six Siege thing, the new operator.
Oh yeah, right. I, I wasn't really paying attention much to it, so you're gonna have to talk about it.
So, for pretty much, if you guys, any of you guys play Rainbow Six Siege, there was a video or live stream that they put out. I'm not sure whether it was a video or live stream. It's more probably a video, but they pretty much revealed like new changes to the game and everything, like how it's gonna work, and like what things they're gonna do, like new things and everything, yada yada yada. But one of the biggest things that they revealed is a new character, and I think the new character was Thymos. I think because I didn't really like hear the name pronounced because the audio wasn't really working earlier.
Yeah, it was something
So
like that.
like what this character can, yeah, what the character can do is there's a little helicopter thingy where he can shoot it at enemies and pretty much reveal the location to your entire team. And that's pretty busted if you really think about it because imagine you're in a 1v1 or like you're in a 2v5 or 2v4 or 2v3 and you pop one of those little drone things and reveal like because it happens right away. It doesn't just like oh it takes a second or two. It happens really quick. It's like it happens quick, you get spotted and you're like, fuck. Yeah, now you reveal to the whole like two people or five people that you guys are going up against. And
I mean,
they're
I feel
marked
like
for
it
like a
kind of
decent amount of time.
I feel like it kind of could be compared to like a cavi but on attack, like a little bit.
Yeah, because Caveira, she really just like has to get that like knock and then kill or
No, she got
interrogate
like a
skill.
yeah interrogation.
But
Yeah.
he is like a really like cool character to like see how it works. Cause
Speaking
like
about
he's
co-characters, let me
one
see
of
if I
those
can hop on the test servers
oh to see like how it works and stuff.
to see if it is even released on the TTS. Kind of curious if it is released.
Yeah, so like it looks like a cool character to use. So, like if any of you guys are like big Siege fans, I highly recommend you guys to go watch that video to see like more in depth and detail on like what he can do than what we can actually just say he can do. Like let's see what I feel like Siege. I can't really say it's like every other shooter because it's really not. It's more of like a COD search and destroy thing, but
I love
honestly
having
with
to
more
wait a
like
day for my. I love having to wait a day for my Siege to download.
bro, Siege downloading is so annoying to like do.
Nah, it's gonna take me like 30 minutes.
It's not that bad. 30 minutes, you know.
Yeah, it ain't bad. It's like a 46 gigabyte.
46 gigs, goddamn.
But yeah, just, I mean, you basically have to install another version of Siege.
Yeah, that's all you pretty much have to do. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but
I
that's
might just turn
testing.
my camera
So
and leave it on. But like, if you guys are gonna look at that, it's pretty much my background. Hopefully, it doesn't actually bug out like it has been doing.
most likely is.
So, how's it going so far, Manny? Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. It might be just my Wi-Fi
Uh,
connection. Honestly, the reason why it freezes. I can't really call it my cam. It's our camera guys. Our camera guys, our tech guy. behind the scenes. But yeah.
who is currently AFK working.
So I don't know like when he's gonna come back and stuff. I actually look like a dwarf because I'm getting back.
That boy ain't gonna come back till a while.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna be back around whenever we're done. I don't even know when we're gonna be done. It's like we could just be talking for a long time. Like tell him like how we normally act. Maybe. I don't know.
No, no, let's not do that. Like, we are not gonna survive. Or at least I'm not. Bro's not mewing. Bro's not mewing. Bro's not
I'm not even
mewing.
mewing. I'm just telling you to be quiet. Holy crap. I'm just telling you like be quiet and you're like
Bye bye.
hold on. Give me a second.
Bro's gonna search up that music. He's gonna go bye bye.
Give me 1 fucking second. Give me 1 fucking second. Give me
Bro, Loki,
one.
imagine if we all played Minecraft.
Dude, making episodes on
Like Minecraft and just talking.
Mm-hmm. Is it this one?
That would be Loki kind of fun.
It is this one, but like, oh, it's at 20 seconds into the thing. So we just gotta wait a few minutes.
Bro has an
Not even wait a
ad.
minute, like wait a few seconds.
He doesn't have he doesn't have YouTube Premium. Did I just see Warden in the background?
Wait, how can you see Warden? Oh, you can see Warden. Oh, yeah, you can see Warden. Yeah, I'm on Siege right now.
Yeah,
Face my
I
phone.
saw
Yeah, you can
Warden.
see. It's like a perfect like thing for him too.
Oh, W
Like
Warden.
I don't even know how you could have saw Warden. Like
I
yeah,
got
like
W eyesight. Cause I got Google eyesight.
you're like legally blind in person.
No, I'm not. I mean, I used to be when I wore
Oh,
glasses.
you're still blind in my opinion, honestly. Like
Ah,
let's get
buddy, I
that
don't want to hear
straight.
from you.
But I'm honestly just have my headset right here, chilling on my leg. Holy crap, this shit is hot.
I thought you were gonna put the audio for the bye bye.
I already did.
Oh, I
It was
didn't
on
hear
my
it.
phone. That's like you didn't hear it? Is my
No.
camera buggy again?
Yeah,
And there's the bumble
bro, your
clap.
camera frozen.
Dude, this camera
Bro,
just freezes every 30 seconds.
why was that a thing on your on your keyboard where auto did it? Why was that even an option?
Oh, for bumble clap?
Yeah.
Because every time somebody does like some dumb shit, I'm like, bumble clap! You know,
What
yeah,
does
that's
that
how I
word
feel.
actually stand for?
I have no clue actually.
I'm gonna Google it. Watch it be like, I'm gonna bomb my
Hey
school. Something
Siri,
like that.
what
I don't
does
know.
bumble clap mean?
What if I searched it up on Urban Dictionary?
It's probably
Jamaican
me just
slang
like fuck up
equivalent to
meaning.
douchebag or motherfucker, often used as an interjection to express disgust or dismay. It is also spelled bumbleclaw, among other spellings. It is an insult vulgary that literally refers to either menstrual pads or toilet paper. Okay,
It's fuck. I don't even know what a menstrual pad is, honestly. These are some big
you don't
ass
know
words for me to
you don't know
actually
what an menstrual you don't know what a menstrual pad is?
know.
That's when a girl has her period, you know. Or to bleed.
Okay, let's leave it there.
Come on, man. Even I know this.
Dude, when I tell you I don't know shit about girls, I do not know shit about girls.
Why not?
Much as
How
I
would you
haven't
expect
had
to
a
be in
girlfriend in like a year or two. It's like I don't know shit.
When I search it up on Urban Dictionary, it says a Jamaican expression meant to convey shock or surprise.
Oh yeah, that's
Here's
why
an
I use it.
example. Here's an example. This dude says, I won 50 grand in the lotto. Some other dude says, Bombokla.
Yeah, that's how I use bumble clap. I don't even mean it like as an insult. I just like bumble. Unless my friends are just actually just dumb.
Urban Dictionary on Apple Store.
I
Alright,
wrote
what are the
dictionary
most?
and
What is the most
bro.
Googled thing? Most Googled thing. Most Googled question in 2023. Where is my refund?
Bro. That's real as fuck though.
Where's my refund was the most frequently asked question
Oh
on
my
Google in 2023. The
god.
question generated an average of 15.5 million online searches per month.
Yeah, I just died to a warden right now.
You're playing Siege?
Well, yeah, I want to have stuff to talk about, you know?
Was gonna be like, all right, guys, it's a 1v5. Can I clutch? No,
To tell you, I'm not gonna be able to clutch for the life of me.
I wouldn't be. I won't be able to either. Be a
I've
bug machine.
almost
Have you
clutched
heard of
one time,
the?
but
Have you heard of the new game, Helldivers?
oh yeah, yeah, I have heard of that. Isn't that on PS5 and on PC?
Yeah, it sucks though because it's
It's
not
not
on
on
Xbox.
Xbox though. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, which kind of
PC
sucks.
is
I
actually
kind of
just
want to
one
get it low
HD.
key. Looks really good. We need to think of something else to talk about, Jay.
Yeah, we do need to talk. Holy crap, this Ying's aim is actually jack shit.
Alex is gonna come back, watch the replay. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck? I thought you guys knew what you were gonna talk about."
Well, we did have like set stuff to talk about.
I guess. Helldivers Part 2.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bam-ba-dum-bam-dum.
40 buckaroos? No way! This shit looks insane.
My cam's still alive? Oh yeah, my cam is still alive.
No, it isn't. Oh, you meant like in game? Or
Yeah.
oh, that makes more sense. 13 minutes left until my
Bro, I was kind of
TTS.
busted if you think about it.
Huh?
But I was kind of busted if you think about it.
What do you mean?
You can take enemy things.
Oh, Bravo. It's kind of
Hmm.
busted.
Yeah, we lost anyways.
Okay.
It's
You got Bravo?
push right now. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, this we lost. Oh no,
W
the guy's planning the diffuser.
diffusing.
Oh my
Está
god, we
defusando.
won! Yay, distraction! You're goaded. Yay, you went 4-0.
That sounded like the most unreal. Kinda like so uninterested in that. You're like so disappointed.
I
Yay,
honestly thought we
Heavy.
lost.
Um,
Yeah, but like I really like Siege. It's a pretty fun game if you really think about it. If you don't really like COD, but you do love search and destroy games, Siege is definitely your go-to.
that's kind of way different than COD.
Yeah, that's why I said if you don't
Way
like
different.
Siege. I mean, if you don't like COD.
I
I
know.
say if you don't like
But
COD, but you like search and destroy games, Siege is for you.
yeah, but like the movement is like way different. Like,
Well, yeah, COD because there's stims and shit. This game is
no,
leaning.
also you can't slide in in Rainbow. You can't. Yeah, you can't stim. You gotta you gotta play way differently, bro.
Oh, they got a Mozzie, of course.
It's a completely different game.
I'm not ping the Mozzie thing. I'm actually
Actually,
scared that my Johnson is taken by the Mozzie.
I'm gonna take over that
Fuck!
Mozzie.
That Mozzie is so stupid. If you
Mozzie
can go up there,
Bozzie.
he's goaded. Oh my god, this distraction, you're actually like, I'm actually gonna have your kids. Okay, hold
What
up.
the? Okay, buddy.
Pause.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, I said pause. But
You
yeah,
might
he was
just
able
have
to
to
get like
like,
his drone on top.
even though you're the owner.
Owner of what?
Guys, the server.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's get copyrighted. Let me play a song.
Hell nah, gang. I was spotted by a scan. Where is this scan at?
Says you've been playing Siege for
Yeah, I just got on.
two
I haven't been
hours.
playing too long. It's been saying
Says
I've
you've
been
been
playing
playing
Siege for
Siege for 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes.
Yo, I just turned Siege on. What the hell?
W
Yeah, but
Remo
Alex is definitely gonna
Siege.
get mad if he just realizes that, oh, he's playing video games in the middle of a podcast. Like, I feel like
Exactly.
that gives like more stuff to talk about. Like, you don't really like, oh, you can just talk about like a game, but then like playing it is a whole different story. Like, you got to figure out call outs and shit. You know?
Fallouts. We're just gonna be like, there's one tier left. There's one tier left. The stream ain't gonna
I've
know what you're
actually
talking
said that
about,
before.
broski.
Like,
The stream is not gonna
but
know
if
what
you
you're
guys play
talking about.
Siege, then if you guys play Siege, then you definitely know like, definitely know what call it, like what kind of call outs they say in Siege.
He's on stairs. He's on long
The
stairs.
Bumble
I'm gonna
Club.
play for it. I'm gonna play Fortnite.
I keep getting scanned by a freaking thing.
I'm gonna get on Fortnite.
Oh no,
See if I,
mommy.
see if I get dogged on.
This guy actually, this Mozzie is just camping in the corner. Oh, I thought I killed him. No, I didn't. Flash, and then like, that's a nice kill though. Oh yeah, let's like, what's another good thing we can
I
talk?
just
Oh, what
I
kind of
just
TV shows
remembered
have you guys?
we never really we did introduce ourselves. We were like not like, hey, it's our second episode of the
Oh
School
no, I
Dropout
said that in the
podcast.
beginning. Like, this is our second episode. Like in the beginning, I was like really
Oh, I didn't.
monotone. Like, I didn't have any
Oh, I didn't
enthusiasm.
hear you.
Yeah, it's because I think it's because we couldn't hear each other. Like, I was like really monotone. Like, yo, so this is our second episode. We're just gonna going over some topics. I don't know when Mandy's gonna be here, so like, might be like 10, 15 minutes because I don't know if he's like doing something or not. So it was like something like that, like for our like intro, pretty much.
Okay, okay. What were you saying? My
So
fault.
like, what kind of TV shows have you watched?
Um, Disney. I kind of want to talk about them Disney TV shows. You know, when like we were
Disney
younger,
TV
when we were
shows?
children. Yeah. Remember? Did you ever watch Lab Rats?
Oh, I love Lab Rats.
Lab Rats was goaded.
Yeah, I love Lab
Um,
Rats. You guys ever
Mighty
watched Lab
Med.
Rats? Pretty much just a bunch of teenagers with superpowers, but they were genetically modified. It's like they weren't
Mighty
like
Med.
born with them; they were made.
Yeah, they were made. Yep. Did you ever watch like Mighty Med, Victorious?
I don't think I haven't watched Mighty Man, but I have watched Victorious. I think I have.
You think you watch Victorious?
It's got to remember, like, I don't really pay attention to the names and stuff like that. I just watch it to watch it, you know? It's kind of, that's kind of my
You got any
drive.
TV shows?
Um, Bloody with a Chance of Meatballs. That's a movie.
That's a movie,
Love
bro.
that movie.
I said TV
Yeah.
shows.
Um, let's see what kind of TV shows.
Cloudy with the Chance of Meatball. I love that TV show.
Dude, it's a fire ass movie. I can't lie.
It is a fire movie.
Like TV shows,
Yes,
Bumbleclad.
TV
I'm actually gonna die.
TV shows, TV shows. What other TV shows? Liv and Maddie.
I think I might have seen that one. Yeah.
Bro, what other TV shows did you watch?
I'm not really a TV show guy, honestly. I just watch YouTube for like a healthy amount of
Bro brought up
hours.
the bro brought up the question about TV shows, and now he can't think of any. Uh,
Let me give me a second to think.
what do you watch on YouTube?
There's like video games I play, like Siege, because I recently just been watching Jinxie a lot. So he's who I've been watching on YouTube. But if like I've been watching like a bunch of anime games. So like I've been watching like Black Clover, Mobile, some other what other game? Dokkan Legends. Those are the kind of games I've been like watching YouTubers play. Because these YouTubers spend like a lot of money just playing these games, and since I'm like not a big spender on video games, like mobile games, I spend more money on like actual like PlayStation VR type of games. That's what I do.
VR.
So like yeah, that's what I
VR or
do really.
BR?
So like these guys VR.
Oh, BR. I thought you said
I do like
VR.
VR games though.
I've never played VR. Yo, have you had you want to talk about the Apple Vision Pro?
Dude, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's do some research on Apple Vision Pro actually. Like this later half of this episode is gonna be like a little political base. Apple Vision Pro. All right, let's see the Apple Vision Pro. All right, we're gonna get political. So I'm gonna read the description that an AI generator gave me. Apple Vision Pro is a mixed reality headset that can be controlled by a user's eyes, hands, and voice. It features an ultra high resolution display system with 23 million pixels across two micro OLED displays and an R1 chip that possesses input from 12 cameras, 5 sensors, and 6 microphones.
It
So
has
like pretty
five
much a
sensors
lot
and
of
six
stuff in it.
microphones.
Yeah. The headset also has a feature called eyesight, which displays the user's eyes to surrounding people. Pros,
Oh
so like these
yeah,
are the good
I knew
things.
that.
The pros are sleek design, smaller than a scuba diving mask, can see who is nearby, an eye tracking function, and high resolution than the Quest. So pretty much like its only competitor that they're really talking about right now is like the VR, like the VR Quest. So you can use it for like playing. I don't even know if you can play virtual games on it. If it is, I honestly think it might be a waste of money. To be honest,
You don't like the
like Apple's like,
you don't like the Vision Pro?
nah, I'd rather just like buy a VR and just play video games like that. It's like honestly, what are you gonna do with an Apple Vision Pro besides say like, oh look at me, I got money.
I guess.
Like I really am not gonna use stuff like that. Like in reality, I'm just gonna stick to playing like my own like mobile games, like VRs and shit. Like I'm not gonna be gonna just use shit like that, you know? But that's just all personal preference, you know? Everybody's gonna be like me and just like say, oh yeah, I'm just gonna use this and stuff. Like maybe I might like in reality, am I gonna buy it? No. Will I buy it? No. Do I know anybody who will buy it? Probably not. But it all just comes to preference, you know? It all comes to like if people want it, they can get it. But me personally, I think it might just be a waste of money. Like it all just comes down to like preference with people and shit. Like I don't know. I honestly just like the VR more than I do like
Wait, what VR were you
anything that
using?
Apple can do.
The PlayStation VR? Or?
No, I use the MetaQuest, like the MetaQuest 2 or 3. So that's like what I use. Like I don't really like
Meta.
use like big type of name brands and stuff, you know. But
Yeah.
I can't say big type of name brands when the Oculus is a big name
Wasn't
brand thing.
the Meta? You know, obviously the Meta Quest was made by Meta.
Hmm. But Meta is like also the creators of fucking also the creators of Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook.
Mike Zuckerberg.
Mike? Did you say Mike?
I said Mike Zuckerberg. Is that not him or is that a different guy? I don't
It's a
know.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, Mark, not Mike. My bad. I'm tweaking.
Bro said Mike. Hold up. It's Mark Zuckerberg, right? Yeah, Mark
Yeah, I think it
Zuckerberg.
might be Mark. Like
It
honestly,
is
I don't
Mark.
really like pay attention to big corporation dudes. Like the only one I do know is Elon Musk, but
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Anga. Elon Musk, bro.
Ying just
Nah,
camping that
did you
corner.
see that? Did you see my post on Instagram where it was like
No, like what was it?
they're adding uh
No, I didn't see what you posted.
anything else you're trying to talk about?
What? I don't know, what else do you want to talk about? It's like
Um
because like we can get political and talk about like what's going on, like any presidential debates and stuff like that. You know,
um
like did you know Trump? Like Trump is running back into office.
oh yeah, did you hear that he was did you hear that he was he owes like a lot of money on to New York?
Yeah, like he's been like yeah and stuff like that, and they wanted to put him into jail, but
Yeah,
like people
I
are
think
saying
they are
no.
gonna put him into jail.
No, he's actually not going to jail.
He's not.
No, which is the surprising part. You would think he would, but nobody's actually like they want to put him into jail, but like since he's running for president, like they're putting all that shit to the side. So they're letting a man who's owes him like probably like millions of dollars to the state just
He
walk
does.
scot
He owes
free.
million. He no, yeah, I think he owns like billions.
Like this is very political. How much does Donald Trump owe to the state?
A lot.
What the? A song by Donald Trump by Mac Miller started playing. What the hell? I'm trying to ask how much he owes to the state, not play Donald Trump by Mac Miller.
Not Mac Miller.
I don't know. Like this stuff is kind of weird. Holy shit! Trump's properties could be seized if 454 million civil fraud debt not paid.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They were gonna seize his properties.
That's insane to think about. Um, it's kind of insane to think about, honestly. If you really think about it, like him, like owing that much, like that's $500,000 that he owes to the state.
Oh god, bro, half a
But, like they're
mil.
gonna let him walk scot
They're gonna
free just 'cause he's
yeah,
running for
because
president.
he's running for president. Also, because he's rich and he got a lot of connections.
That's stupid though. Like, why would you let a guy commit tax? Like, I'm pretty sure that's tax evasion, isn't it?
I don't think it was tax evasion.
Like he owes a bunch of money to the state. And he's not paying it. This is the thing that's like really stupid.